The San Diego-based business Accelerator is celebrating its first graduates. 8 companies focused on the cannabis industry completed Canopy's 16-week business training.
We create biological soil additives that we believe can increase the oil production in cannabis by 100 to 200%.
Paula Young-Libby is the CEO of MycoCan. The technology that she's working with has already been proven in other farming applications. Libby is ready to help apply those lessons to the nascent legal pot industry.
If you can, double your production or triple your production without adding a single plant, without adding a single light, that's going to help the infrastructure. It's going to help the industry a lot.
Big agricultural companies won't touch cannabis-related businesses. In fact, Libby is bringing the biotechnology idea from a sister company in Georgia that already has a slice of the legal agricultural market. That firm is interested in the cannabis market but wanted legal distance from MycoCan because the risks are too large. Canopy San Diego steps in where established firms won't go.
Companies need the technology that we're developing.
Jack Scatizzi says the demand makes it easier to balance the risk and reward.
While it's still stigmatized, that represents a risk for entrepreneurs. So we're backing the people that are interested in taking that risk, and the ones that take the larger risk are going to have the higher reward.
Scatizzi says the medical marijuana industry in California is already worth $7 billion. He says the addition of recreational marijuana could double the market relatively quickly. Scatizzi says accepting the risk before all the legal questions are resolved means their firms are in a position to reap the rewards.
And we would like to have as many of our companies in the market as possible when adult rec use hits. And our goal with our companies is, especially with a Southern California focus, to really get as much market penetration in Southern California as possible, which will make them extremely attractive acquisition candidates from larger companies.
Canopy San Diego invests in startups that focus on marijuana-related products, but they won't work with firms that handle plants directly. That passes their risk threshold. The first companies to graduate the incubator are pretty diverse. Some offer software solutions for medical marijuana management. There's a system to handle inventory at cannabis-focused businesses. And Whitney Beatty's product is a luxurious carrying case.
If you keep your wine in a wine cooler and your liquor in a bar and your cigars in a humidor, why on earth are you keeping your high-quality cannabis in a shoebox?
Beatty is the founder of Apothecary Brands. Her high-end storage box is aimed at what could be a huge home market. Beatty says the incubator helped focus her business strategy.
The industry is really new. It's kind of like the Wild Wild West there. And so we need to have a group that has the ability to kind of get us in front of the people that we need to be in front of.
Canopy San Diego trains and focuses companies in exchange for a financial share of the startups. The investors hope the payoff comes when the cannabis market matures and their graduates become acquisition targets. Erik Anderson, KPBS News.